Throw all your other cake pop recipes away because this is the only one you'll ever need. This is Carrie Lane's or Berrylicious Sweets recipe. You can find her both on here and on IG. And she is a gold mine for people that are self-taught like myself. I used to despise making cake pops. They would always crack, break, fall off the stick. I don't even know how I stumbled across her account, but I'm so grateful that I did. So here's her cake pop recipe. It is so good. Here's everything that you'll need. She uses French vanilla, I'm pretty sure, but honestly, I've used every type of cake mix and they all taste delicious and they all work just the same. List all the ingredients and the directions at the very end. So for this cake pop dough recipe, I went with classic red velvet. Put into a large mixing bowl. To that, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of sour cream, 1 cup of whole milk, 3 eggs, and half a cup of melted butter. Oh, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I totally forgot to add it in here, but it still tasted delicious. And it needs to be butter and not oil, trust me. Finally dawned on me why my chocolate that I would dip these in would always crack, and that was because the oil, when mixed with the chocolate, didn't go well. Everything needs to be at room temperature. Dump it all in and give it a good mix. Not overmix it, just mix it until it's thoroughly combined. Pour your batter into 2 greased 8-inch cake pans or whatever cake pans you have. Pop it in a 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes or until it's springy to the touch. Quickly, if you're new here, I am a self-taught baker. Started making sugar cookies on September 26th and opened my business on October 26th, and I have been booked back-to-back with orders. I have a 7-month-old and I was previously an educator for 10 years. So now I'm sharing everything that I'm learning with all of you because I know how time consuming it is to learn, figure out what stuff actually works, what doesn't work. I'm sharing the best of the best with you. So give me a follow. Now here's where Carrie says this is the most important part. You need to cover it with foil and let it rest for 10 minutes to lock in the steam and moisture. To add a plate on top just to secure the seal because these pans are hot. He isn't kidding. This is the most important step. It's what's going to transform your cake into that cake pop dough. Slap on your paddle attachment, uncover your creation. This is honestly the most satisfying part. And I love using parchment rounds. What a time saver. These come out clean every time. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. And can we take a moment to appreciate this? How satisfying. I'm going to show you a close-up of how springy and bouncy this cake is. Look at that crumb. I count my blessings every day that I found Carrie's page. There are some amazing bakers out there that are sharing everything with us for free. So I'm trying to pay it forward by sharing their accounts with you, what they shared with me that worked for me with you. If there's other accounts I should be following that share amazing tips that I need to learn, please tell me because I'm absorbing everything like a sponge. Let your mixer run on low for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is what it'll look like right when it starts. This is about a couple minutes in. This is about halfway through. You're going to keep mixing until you get Play-Doh-like consistency. This is what it looks like. It is so soft and pliable. I could probably mold this into any shape I wanted. Carrie says this lasts for about a week on the counter in an airtight container, a few weeks in the fridge, and a couple months in the freezer. So honestly, you could make this dough ahead of time and just pop it in your freezer. But there you have it. Here are the cake pops I made. Aren't they beautiful? If you want to learn how to make those bows, I posted the tutorial. If you want to see how I dip my cake pops, because that was a skill in itself, leave me a comment and I will share that with you too. Take a screenshot of the recipe and follow Carrie. Please tag her if you try this recipe.